Hello, John Hazel, VP of Operations and Chief Inspector with Square Robot. I'm excited to have Helder here with UPTEC.
Thank you very much for having me here, John. We are really excited to have this technology deployed in Brazil. UPTEC Solutions is a company that was built to deploy proven technology in Brazil, help our industry there in terms of quality, safety, cost, and environmental. So we are dedicated to improve our technology in Brazil, and having Square Robotics with us is amazing. That technology, it's really good, and we're really excited to deploy the first project in Brazil.
Oh, that's fantastic, and we're excited to assist you with this. I think we've been working on this for a couple of years now.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Really looking at all the different technologies and how we can do this and bring benefit to your customers and your company. So I think as we get through this, we'll have a lot of learnings and a lot of discussions that we can have together and how we can really provide value to everyone.
Yeah, that's the kind of solution that win-win. So we are, of course, here gain some credibility. Our client is gaining productivity, safety, environment aspect. So we're very excited about that. And that's true. We are working this project for almost 3 years,
Wow.
Developing this project not only in terms of the technical side, but commercial side, going through the barriers and the other issues that you need to deal with in Brazil was hard. But at the same time, put together a new technology, amazing system like that is not easy. So we are very excited to start this job in January in Brazil.
Yeah, and that describes the strategy of what we're trying to do here and working with partners like yourself in these different countries that know the atmosphere and how the customers and how to work through the systems. I think that just makes it easier and more efficient for everyone.
Yeah, that's true, John. And one point that excited UPTEC Solutions a lot, it's we got visitors from different companies in Brazil here at the Square Robot facility. They learn about the technology. They got confidence in the technology, and now we are the moment it create this momentum to deploy it there. So we do have from January a few tanks to start, and I feel you have a problem because we not get this robot back.
and that will be fine. We have a constant development program where we can build as needed. So hopefully we don't get it back. Hopefully we have a long, productive relationship there.
That's true. And UPTEC Solutions, when we thought about this company, what we do believe that here and other parts of the world, we can have a very good technology, but proven that
Right.
industry is already using. So it's not something that you try a new thing that you don't know where to get. But we know that Square Robot created this robot. They not only create this robot, but they improve the process itself. So, and it's completely aligned with UPTEC Solutions strategy in Brazil, and South America. So, and it will be very, very interesting to see how it will develop in not only in Brazil, but in South America as one region.
No, absolutely. We're looking forward to that. And at Square Robot, our strategy is always continuous improvement. How can we push the envelope and get even more? Develop strategies that allow us to collect more data and high density data, which obviously we have at 18,000 UT readings per square foot. That's a phenomenal number. And I've been in the business a long time, and I've never seen anything like that. So the quality of data that we can provide and the solution, I think, is just a great fit for customers all over the world.
Yeah, and besides the technical side, we can see a lot of gain in terms of safety, in terms of environment. We are not exposing people. We reduce the people in the facility. We are not having the gas as you used to have when you have the traditional way to inspect. So there are so many advantages that we can prove to the market that that's the way that it should be, that it should go. So that's the way that we believe that this partnership will grow not only in Brazil and South America, but I'm sure Square Robotics around the world will be a very successful case.
Oh, absolutely. And from those value propositions that you're talking about, one of the main ones is the amount of time. So if we do just a traditional inspection, the time frame around that, it can be several months, 6 months, even possibly a year, depending on the amount of how much cleaning is required and how many repairs are required. So if we're using this technology and deploying this technology, we can really look at the tank in 5 to 7 days and provide the analysis on, what's the condition of the tank, how long can you run this tank. But in lieu of that, also you can go in and now determine what repairs are needed. So if you have to take the tank out of service, now you can shorten that window even further and have all your repair material ready so you can really take that out and turn that into a month or so, and turn the tank around and keep it operating much longer.
Yeah, that's true, and that's one aspect that we are talking a lot in Brazil. It's not only about the technical data that you collect and how rich it to analyze, but in terms of planning, in terms of time frame, put the asset back quickly. So, and then it brings us to the cost side. So the overall cost, it's quite compelling. It's amazing how you can reduce the total cost when you have this kind of inspection.
Oh, absolutely, and the major cost that I think is overlooked a lot of time is the downtime of the tank.
Yeah.
So if we can increase the uptime, that actually pays for the inspection and can pay for the repair in some cases, depending on the product and the frequency at which they're cycling the tank. So
yeah, that's how you say the tank is there to be working, not to be
absolutely.
So that's true. So and one point that I'd like to have a little bit more details is how is the inspection compare with the traditional way?
Well, obviously all inspection is complementary. So where one might be a little bit stronger in one area, another is stronger in another aspect. For what we're doing is applying the ultrasonics to it. We get excellent coverage throughout the tank, a really good picture of the critical zone all the way around the tank, as well as all of the plates. So the only limitation that we really have is around obstruction. So working with customers and how do we eliminate or minimize those obstructions to increase our coverage and increase the reliability and the data that we're capturing is paramount to what we're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, and it's nice that you told that, because one point that you used to tell our clients, sometimes we are focused on the limitation of new technology, and we will not take the advantage about everything that technology can provide to us. So
absolutely.
If you have some limitations, it's okay. But if you take a look at the overall result, it's amazing what you can deploy and what you can deliver to the client.
Yeah, that is so true. And we spend a lot of time talking about that here just because we're compared to the standard. And that's what people are used to. So if we look at the real benefits of what we're providing, it outweighs the traditional technology and how we can move the industry forward from the technology standpoint, but also from the reliability standpoint. So if we work together with companies like yourselves and our customers, then we can really improve the overall condition of these tanks and how they're operating in our environment and economically.
Yeah. And another point that we are very excited is this exchange, not only with Square Robot, but with the clients as well. So the client, they know what they need, and they know what their asset needs. So, and then when you exchange the information with them, in technical side, economical side, environmental safety. So there are so many points that you can accomplish together. It's amazing, and we are very excited to have this first case, this first diving in Brazil. And of course, January is very hot month there. Yeah. But I'm sure you'll be very successful in this first project.
We're absolutely excited and looking forward to working with you and your team and how we can provide a great inspection for your customers.
John, we are very excited about that. We're looking forward to grow this partnership, exchange as much as you can, bring the clients together. But I have a challenge for you.
Oh yeah?
You must learn Portuguese.
Oh boy.
And then I need to say, nós estamos muito animados, muito contentes com essa nossa parceria, e eu espero que não só você, mas todo o seu time vá tanto ao Brasil que vocês não apenas aprendam o português, como aprendam o jeito brasileiro de ser. Porque essa tecnologia vai impressionar o mundo. E a gente está muito animado com a resposta que o cliente está nos dando até agora. Então, o desafio técnico você supera, mas eu quero ver ele começar a falar português.
I look forward to learning, but I'm going to need a tutor.
Yeah.